Sorry for the delay in video and the different audio issues during this episode. We are working on getting it fixed. Have a nice show, and this one's gonna be cool. Have a nice day. Hello, welcome to the House of Vizsla, where we talk anything and everything Star Wars. And how did you like that intro? Comment wherever you're listening. YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, so forth. And also ratings, because that helps us with the show. So, during this segment, we aren't starting our segments. If audio is weird, that's because we are still new. This is our second episode, and our main discussion, we're going to be doing a draft. More on that later. So I'm here with my co-hosts Five and Echo. So Five, how have you been?
Pretty good. This week I just had some work to do, and then after that, we went out. I went out with my stormtrooper helmet for Halloween, so had some fun. Yep.
Echo?
Yeah, I've been busy with work as well. Unfortunately, I was away from home for Halloween, so I didn't have all my Star Wars stuff. So I just went as a pirate instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did want to do a Star Wars costume, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I also had a good week, and I went around wearing a clone trooper helmet too.
Yep.
For Halloween. That was pretty fun. So we are going to be going into our first segment, talking about the news with Star Wars, and we have two pieces of information, and does one of you guys want to take the first news article?
Sure. Yep, I'll take it. All right, so load up here. Okay, so our first news article just found. So NASCAR in Colombia reveal Darth Vader inspired paint scheme. So, this guy Doug Chang, he's designed a lot of things for Star Wars, and this is one of his designs for NASCAR. As you can see, the car and the bodysuit for the driver, they are Darth Vader themed, and I believe this driver also he had one. Let's see, he already did Luke Skywalker, so this one, obviously, Darth Vader one, and then we see some of Darth Vader's like aesthetics in the car, like on the design, and then also further down on the helmet. The helmet has the paint of Darth Vader's helmet, so yep. And then yeah, so it's just some Star Wars stuff going on in NASCAR. It's pretty
Imagine
cool
just
for
driving
some
on the
Star Wars fans.
track. Imagine driving on the NASCAR track and you just see that coming up behind you.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
And also for any NASCAR fans, I'm pretty sure that the driver they're doing this to is Bubba Wallace.
Yep. Yeah, so you can see his suit right there. Looks very similar to Darth Vader's suit. That's what it's based off of. And the car as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that news.
And the other piece of news is that the trailer for Skeleton Crew dropped.
So I will let everyone listen to it, and then we can do our reaction to it. Radio and anyone listening, you can also what you think of it. Audio listeners, sorry, you're just gonna hear audio, but the audio is pretty cool as well.
What are you in for? What are you in for?
I found something buried in the woods.
Dad.
This is unacceptable. Do you understand?
What do you think it is? Don't touch anything.
What did you do?
We're lost. Really lost.
Stay together. We just need some directions home.
Come on, kid. Pay up. Whoa!
Where'd you two find an old Republic credit?
Over here, quick. I'll get you home. We'll make a partnership. But we have to move fast. I need you to take the controls.
Okay.
Neil? Neil?
A crew of murderous pirates is coming.
Something's wrong.
They're not going to just turn up. We need to find them.
We're not alone down here.
Be warned of booby traps. Pirates and mountains where none dare to go.
If you hear this, don't give up. No matter what.
So what did you guys think?
I thought it was really good. As far as we can tell, the trailer looks pretty good. Like the aesthetics of it, the idea of it being based around the kids kind of makes more people interested, I would say. Sort of like Stranger Things, or there's lots of other like movies that are based around kids, and
Goonies as one of them.
yeah. So yeah, looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's not what I expected, but it still looks cool.
Yeah.
I also liked how it also had like some of that darker, grittier feel, like some of the others, original Star Wars movies. But then also a lot of the scenes were darker too.
Yeah.
And it gives a better feel. So we are done with the news, and we will be going into our second segment, which is the negotiator, and I've got a cool intro that I made for it. Here it is.
Yes, the negotiator, General Kenobi.
So, this segment is where we we'll bring up discussions and talk about it, and potentially, if we have different viewpoints on it, negotiate and try to get to a common reasoning. That's why the negotiator, and none other than General Grievous himself is telling us about it. But for today, we will be doing a draft, and in this draft, we will be picking out different stores, characters, and different styles, characters, and putting it on our team. We will be, and you have to explain why you're doing it, and as well as if someone snipes your pick out from under your feet, you will have to pick again, kind of off quickly. And some ground rules: you can't choose the major villains or the main three trios of the prequels, original, and sequels. So you have to pick characters outside of it. You can't just say Luke Skywalker, Han, and Leia.
Yeah.
So, like, who would you consider to be the main three for the sequels?
Yeah. So sequels we have Finn, Poe, and Rey.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As the main thing.
And then you said we can't do the villains either?
The main ones?
Yeah,
you can't, like the three main ones? Or?
You can't choose Darth Sidious, Palpatine, because he's just you pick him, you pick the overarching villain. There's other people you could about
Okay.
And it kind of makes it you have to think back of other characters in shows, maybe background characters in it to do it. So
now, when you say like background characters, would that be ones the community acknowledges or ones that Disney acknowledges?
So background characters, community and what Lucasfilm agrees on. Which
so no Gene Sky. Got it.
You could say him. Disney sometimes doesn't like the sort of characters, but hey, we were the reason why Rex is in said he was part of the battle of Andor. So you can't say the ice cream guy from
the Camtono guy.
Whatever from Cloud City.
Camtono carrier from Empire Strikes Back.
Yep. So we will be. I will be. So I'm gonna roll a six sided dice. Have three different dice rolled. Whoever has the highest will be going first, and then the
the middle
value will be going second, and the possible lowest thought
are
call them
call them
out
out
in
in
order
order
and tell what
each
each
person
person got.
got.
So
So
fives
fives
has a
has a
5.
5.
Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go.
Echo
Solid.
also has a 5.
has a 5.
Dude, you stole my number.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And
I have a 6.
Dude, what?
So
The one number that could be both.
Roll again for us, maybe.
yes,
Oh.
we will
roll
again.
I know the place
of
of
where your
where your
dice
dice
fall.
fall.
So
So
5. I'm gonna get a 5 again.
5 got a
6.
Oh man, okay.
Echo
got a
got a
4.
4.
Myself has a 4. So
us
Echo
and
me
me are gonna re-roll
to
to
get
get
out of
the
it. Echo
will be going
before
before
me.
me.
It'll
It'll be fives, Echo, then me.
All right.
I got one on that last roll, and
Echo
Echo got
6.
6.
So yeah.
Okay. So do I just pick one character first or
Yep.
my whole okay. So for my first character, I'm going to be picking this is a tough decision. But I'm thinking so Fennec Shand from she's seen in several things, but like The Mandalorian, she's also in Boba Fett, and she's a really good assassin. She's good at her job, and she also is a sniper, which I like that. It can come in handy in certain situations. So that's my first pick.
Echo.
All right. For my first pick, I'd probably have to go with Lando, even though he might not be like a good fighter like Fennec Shand. He's good with finances, unless of course they're the Millennium Falcon here, which he lost a bet. But
Any gambling?
Fair point. But he can also fly ships, as shown in Last Jedi. And one of the issues that the Rebels and the Resistance both faced were a lack of finances.
That's true. Okay.
So for my
pick,
I'm
I'm
going
back. To the Phantom Menace, and I'm gonna choose
probably do
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon? Okay.
Yes,
because
even though he's a major character in that film, in that overall trilogy, he is minuscule. But
True.
he also kind of showed the way, and was actually probably more like a true Jedi on how Jedi should be than what the Council wanted Jedi to be.
Yep. Cool. It's my turn again? Okay.
Yep.
So for my second pick, I'm going to the bad guys. My second pick is General Grievous. So first of all, this dude is like 7 foot. Like he's really tall. He has good lightsaber skills. And I mean, I guess he's a good leader. I don't know about that last one, but yeah.
He's a good leader so long as you don't care about your forces.
Yes, that's true. But if they're droids, then, you can just manufacture more. But, yep, that's my second pick.
Yeah. For my second pick, probably going to have to go with Admiral Ackbar.
Okay.
Because, well, he may sometimes have a tendency to state the obvious, especially when traps are involved. He's also it is really. He's also a leader.
Probably a better one then. But yeah.
It depends on which aspect of leader.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have your next pick?
I do. I'm gonna be choosing an ancient being from Star Wars Rebels named Bendu. A mysterious ancient being that lived on a planet and helped guide Hayden Jarrus to learn how to see using the Force.
Ooh.
Back to you, Vibes.
All right. So for my third pick, I'm gonna go with Mace Windu. So, I think Mace Windu is a must-have. He's just that awesome. The purple lightsaber is crazy, and he is definitely high on the list of how powerful a Jedi is. But yeah.
For my next pick, probably going to have to go with Cassian Andor, since he fought his way through many of the Imperial forces on Scarif, the first outpost that he was shown on in Rogue One, and then like all the events of the Andor series as well. Was that your pick?
No. A good one.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Andor's pretty solid.
So I'm gonna go a villain. And I go the son from Star Wars, which is basically the embodiment of all the dark side. So and voiced by the one and only Galen Mel, which is also a Star Wars character named Skelton. But we have our 3 rounds done. So for this team that got drafted, we have Fennec Shand, Lando Calrissian, Qui-Gon Jinn, General Grievous, Admiral Ackbar, Bendu, Mace Windu, Cassian Andor, and the Sun.
And
what
what we can do
for the
for the
next
next
bit
bit is
think
say what some picks you would have
chosen if
if
we had
we had
extra
extra
rounds.
rounds.
Okay. Do you want me to go first again?
Yep.
Okay, so if we had extra rounds, I was thinking of actually picking Paz Vizsla from The Mandalorian. He's overall a great character, and I think I wanted to see like more development in The Mandalorian of his character, but you know, I think they kind of redeemed him as a hero in the end. So, yep.
Yeah, if I had extra picks, I actually had two in mind. Either Cad Bane or Ahsoka Tano. Since Cad Bane is known to be one of the best bounty hunters, and actually in a deleted scene from the Clone Wars, I believe it was, kind of showed how he made the dent in Boba Fett's helmet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then reason for Ahsoka is she's honestly one of the more powerful Jedi who is not one of the main from any trilogies who actually ended up surviving.
Would probably have picked
Qimir from Acolyte, even though it was a show, but he was a pretty cool villain. And had a very cool helmet, which
yes,
when hit,
could
disable light bulbs.
Wow, that's good picks.
And I'm trying to forget the name of that character. So time to do a wiki search.
But
that'll do it.
We have made 29 minutes. So that is a good thing. So that is it. You can find House of Vizsla on YouTube at youtube.com at HOV Podcast 66. Please subscribe that to stay up to date with all videos and information from HOV or any of our podcast feeds, which we're right now on Amazon Music and Spotify and rate us, because that will help us know how well our show is going.
And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys.
And may
And may the
Or listening.
and may
May the force be with you.